Hello, what up guys? How you doing? It is Lasty here. Welcome today to a new episode of the FIFA 22 Ultimate Team Road to Glory. Now it's Saturday, so it's the weekend. Buzzing to bring you some content on the weekend as always. Let me know in the comments section below who your football team has got today, and good luck to them. And also, smash the thumbs up because I'm thinking about doing 4 uploads this weekend. So if you want to double upload tonight, as well as potentially tomorrow, let me see that 6,000 like target get absolutely smashed. So, getting on into the episode. It's a big one today, alright? The team is looking currently like this. Whether it looks like this at the end of the episode, it's not going to look like this at the end of the episode. There will be changes, but yeah, I mean, it's kind of crazy. Obviously, you've seen the title, you've seen the thumbnail. It's a bit of a madness what happens and what goes on. But what we end up doing is a couple of SBCs. The first one was a Clash of the Titans. I think this one was for like a rare mega pack or something. So I got rid of some sort of high rated cards. 83s cost about as much as anything else, so it helped me get the rating or whatever done nice and easy. And I also wanted to do some of the 75 plus player picks because this content was from a couple days ago before they expired. Got my lovely little Zidane tifo sat in the background there as well. He keeps changing from a French kit to a Real Madrid kit. I don't know why, but it keeps chopping and changing. I'm not mad about it, though. It's actually all right. But we get this man right here, Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Yeah. You kind of hope for a walkout, I guess, from a rare mega. But at the end of the day, it's another 84. We get Zaha as well. Reguilon. Like, actually, some all right players for like first owner teams. I'm starting to think about that a little bit more now because you never know when like icon swaps and stuff might. I guess over the next couple of months is when we'll get that sort of thing. So I'm starting to think about whenever an SBC comes out, I'm like, is that a good player? Is that someone I should be potentially getting for like an icon swaps team? Anyway, I got 10 player picks ready and raring to go. I thought from this one I'm going to take Saka because it's probably a duplicate untradeable Lucas Hernandez. And then I open up this one and just, oh my God. Oh my God. My reaction to this at the time of doing it was literally, I was just like that for ages. I didn't like scream and shout. Yep. We packed Messi, ladies and gentlemen, which is unbelievable. It's taken 35 episons to pack an absolute monster on this game. And I thought for a minute that maybe my pack luck was just going to be chalk this year. After such a good year last year, you know, we packed Team of the Year Ronaldo and all sorts of other craziness. And the fact that we haven't had any like huge walkouts so far, no promo players, just simply a Paul Pogba was like the biggest thing we've packed so far, which is still pretty good. But yeah, I mean, like I've opened 100k packs and got 83s and 84s. I can't believe we've managed to pack Messi. And also we got Rodri, we got Casemiro from these. Like they were actually very good. This was the first batch of them that I was like, wow. These are decent. So that is the RTG changing up, isn't it? That right there. We're leveling up slightly. And the great thing is, I've seen so many of you guys in the comment section talking about, oh, I packed Messi, I got Mbappe, I got Neymar, I managed to get Red Mane and stuff like that. Buzzing for you. And I'm sort of here along with you now because I've managed to get myself a 93 rated GOAT. Lionel Messi, the Argentine from PSG now, of course, with a massive transfer over the summer. So that, of course, is going to make us drastically change the squad. We now have like a main man for the RTG for I don't know how long, probably a long time before we get to replace him with somebody better. Because from what I've used in draft, I used Messi the other day in draft with Ronaldo. They're both insane. Like, there's 4 big golds on this game. You've got Ronaldo, Messi, Neymar, and Mbappe. Those 4 are like the biggest ones that you could possibly pack. I think Messi's the cheapest of the four. I think him and Neymar are similar levels, and then Ronaldo and Mbappe are like over 1 million. But this is like 700,000 coins. I can't believe it. That right there, I am over the moon with a pack pulled Messi on the road to glory. Absolutely insane. What a huge dub that is. So, and do you know what? I said at the very start of the series, I don't want to pack a huge player too early on. I think like 35 episodes in, just over a month into the game, I'm fine with that. Right, I didn't want it in the first 5 episodes and getting ahead. But after seeing all of your comments and tweets and pictures all of the time of you lot getting some crazy stuff in packs, I thought, you know what? This is good. This is good for me. This is a level up for the series. So some big sales. We're selling De Bruyne, selling Isaac, selling Sterling, Cancelo, eventually Frankie de Jong as well, because I really haven't enjoyed him, if I'm honest. He hasn't been that good for me. A massive change to the team inbound, because we have to fit in Lionel Messi, and there are a lot of very good links for this man. PSG signed some pretty good players over the summer and already have a couple of very good players in Mbappe and Neymar. But we can't afford either one of them just yet. It's going to take probably a couple more months in order to be able to afford that sort of stuff with the level of coins that we're at. But we sell De Bruyne, massive loss on him, 40k loss pre-tax. Sterling, massive loss on him. Cancelo, I mean, 5k loss on him is not bad, but like a 60k loss or something on, or nearly 70k loss on Isaac. Like the market just, it absolutely crashed during the week. No matter what, I would have always spent my coins on players, so I was always going to lose money. But what it does mean is that the players I go out and buy are now cheaper as well. Like 160k for Hakimi last week, now he's 120. So I get to bring in what I think is one of the best right backs on the game right now into my squad to get a strong link with Messi. I knew I was going to go 4-5-1 as soon as we packed him, because like that way these two, they can be the only PSG players we have if we want to, and they're both on full chem, and it's brilliant. It's perfect. I know I can link Ousmane Dembele on 7 chem to Ferland Mendy, and that's exactly what we've done here as well. And I've still got lots of good French, lots of good La Liga players in the club. So like Benzema currently still getting lots of green links and stuff. And we're going to be bringing back in a couple of players that have been in the squad before. Kimpembe, I've missed him ever since I've sold him. Eder Militao was good, but Kimpembe's the best centre-back I've used. I do like my Umtiti, but I think Kimpembe's the best one I've used so far. So he's going to come back in alongside. Pogba's going to come back into the squad as well, because we sold De Bruyne. And, you know, with all the French players we've got and stuff, like Pogba, it just works to have him in the squad. Fekir needs to get his way into the team as well. Because, of course, that's a strong link to the La Liga players and other Frenchmen as well. And what if we actually switch Benzema and Pogba here? So the Pogba's got 4 soft links, all to French players, and then Benzema and Fekir are at cam. We can put any La Liga player or any French player in that striker position. I need more of a defensive midfielder. So Frankie de Jong could have worked. Didn't like him though. There's something about him that wasn't as good as Marcos Llorente. So I want to bring him back for sure. I really want Marcos Llorente in my squad. He is an insane player. As you can see, we boost ourselves up to 220k after selling, well, after like Sterling, Frankie, and all of that lot sold as well. And as you can see, that is quite the transfer list. That's like 4 big players from our starting 11 sold. Also, my Lucas Hernandez's rose by like 1,000 coins. So I actually thought, I'm going to offload them, because there's still yet to be any 83s worth absolutely anything at this point in the game. So I made a little bit of profit on those guys. And in all honesty, my transfer list has still got like 20 plus 83 rated players. Whenever I get a duplicate one that's tradable, they just sit on the transfer list until they're worth something. With that new Fofana SBC, maybe things are worth a little something. But at the moment, yeah, I'm just chilling, waiting for 83s and that to rise quite heavily. So I bought a Marcos Llorente, bought him in the striker position, which means I paid a little bit more for him. He's about 148 now, I think. But it cost me 150 odd to get him already in the striker spot. And then we bought Kimpembe again. I paid 30k for him the last time I bought him. I should have just kept him, you know, but I think I offloaded him for over 50. I think, and we brought him back for like 40 something. So yeah, that's all good. So this is the new starting 11. How sick is that? We really have leveled up the RTG in the last few minutes, I have to say. So CF to Cam for Pogba. I didn't have one in the club. Just bring him back to Cam. I won't bring him all the way to centre mid because with the French manager that we always use, we have enough chemistry there already. So he's on 10. And literally everyone apart from Ousmane Dembele are going to be on full chemistry. And, you know, why are you using a right winger at left wing? Well, because I got Messi in right mid, mate. I can't fit him in. I can't fit Dembele in as well, but I definitely want both of them in the team. So Hakimi's very fast already. Give him a sentinel chemistry style. Make him the best defender that he can possibly be. I give a hawk to Messi just because like that's what I've got. It increases his pace a little bit as well, and physical, which could be a little bit important, I guess. He's already got insane dribbling. And then I think I swap out Llorente's. I think I'll swap him out for like a gladiator or something. I don't know. Something that improves the defensive stats because he is going to be the more defensive CDM in this squad, knowing that the other one is Pogba. He can push forward and help out if he wants to. But yeah, I mean, that that right there. You'll see me change up the two formations that I have. This one is the 4-2-3-1. That's the super defensive one. I actually don't ever really use this. I've probably used it like 3 times. I just don't get around to using it. I just pretty much stay on this one the whole time or slightly more attacking if I'm losing. And my 4-2-2 here, Llorente and Pogba in the CDM spots. Mendy and Hakimi, left back and right back. They obviously need to be flipped. So do... No, Umtiti and Kimpembe are correct. But Fekir on the cutting inside on the right cam. Ousmane Dembele out on the left cam. He can either cross it in with the 5-star weak foot or cut inside onto the other foot as well. And then Benzema, left striker. Messi, right striker. I'm going to be playing him up front. Just because people were saying they were having such a good time with Fekir up front. Messi is just a better Fekir. With the 4-star, the amazing dribbling and shooting and stuff like that. He's just got to be a better Fekir, right? So I'm imagining his positioning and shooting ability is going to be top notch. Not the quickest, but we don't necessarily need that this year. And yeah, it's gonna work out well. I can just tell. So a lot of the fodder that I had chilling in my club, I was looking at the SBC players and I nearly went and did like Koulibaly before he expired. I thought about maybe getting De Ligt as well before he expired. And then I actually settled on Wirtz for like, he's like 60k. Doesn't cost me anywhere near that though, because obviously we've got fodder in the club that is just sat there doing nothing at the moment. So I thought, hey, Wirtz or however you pronounce his name looks like a very, very good player for a first owner Bundesliga player at like Cam or something for the foreseeable, for any objectives or whatever that may come out. I'm absolutely happy to bring him into the club. Make sure you discard that Norwich badge there, Tom, or stadium theme. There we go. Good one. Nice one, fella. Anyway, yeah, so I had to just basically buy a few 84s and they're all a couple K. So I think I spent, I don't know, like 12k or something. Not much at all to get the second squad done for Wirtz. I put a bunch of players that I already had in my club, and in order to get it to work, I needed to buy an 88 rated Haaland. So I was like, hey, I'm just going to go out and buy all the 84s because they're super, super cheap. And because I bought a Carrasco with a position modifier and a Hunter, I figured I could profit off that one and just buy another one for a couple K. So yeah, I'll make a couple of K on him as well. So the most expensive squad is already submitted. We've bought a few players for this second squad here. As you can see, not spending too much though. You know, probably 15k at maximum. And we're ready to submit. We're ready to welcome another player into the squad. Someone that is just going to sit on the bench. I don't have plans for this guy in my main starting 11 at the moment. However, if I did end up going down a little bit more of a Bundesliga route, I could definitely bring him in because he does look good. You know, you stick a decent chemistry style on this player and he gets good pace, good passing, shooting, dribbling's already cracked. So, yeah, it looks like a good card to me. 4-star skills as well. I think 4-star weak foot, I think, maybe. Anyway, my first Bundesliga player of the month joins the club. So welcome to Wirtz, 86 overall rating. And could, I guess, almost be played as that more attacking centre midfielder. If you went with a shadow and boosted that 59 defending, I think he'd be all right as like a secondary CM. 4 star, high media. He's definitely more of an attacking player. Loving the look of those dribbling stats, though. That is for sure. So yeah, I thought I'd get him done. Welcome him into the club. That's another good player for the bench, and certainly a good German Bundesliga player for any objectives that might arise in the coming months. I'm just trying to think ahead on that sort of stuff. Good first owner to have in the club as well. So that is pretty much going to wrap things up. Yes, I know. My luck is unmatched. I can't believe it. I can't believe we packed 93 rated Messi. Is that the highest rated gold card on the game? It is, right? Yeah, he is the highest rated gold card. So completed it, mate. Done it. I mean, it's not like a Pele or a Zidane. It's not like a game-changing icon. I imagine quite a lot of you have packed a Messi this year. But yeah. GG's, I guess. I can't believe we've done it. Tomorrow, we'll get stuck in with a little bit of gameplay with him. Actually, maybe even later on tonight, because I said I think there's a potential for double upload today. Guys, do me a huge favour and smash the thumbs up button. I know earlier I said 6,000 likes for the double upload, and that is the case. But we just packed Messi. Can we get 10k likes on this video? Can it go absolutely massive? That would be brilliant. Thank you for all of your awesome support. The team is looking lovely. Subscribe as well to the channel if you're new. I appreciate that. Thank you very, very much. You can find me on Twitter and Instagram, where I'm sure to be posting pictures of Messi and his record and stuff in the weekend league. No doubt about it. And I'll catch you once again later on tonight for a double upload special on a Saturday. Peace.